Hello guys. Today I'll be discussing about the most awaiting course, which is AI engineering course, which we are providing as a part of IT Talent Hub for the people who are looking for jobs in AI. So AI, there are plenty of jobs coming in 2026 in AI, and we are training the aspirants to get into AI engineer. So this course is covering of 60 hours, which is we will complete in 10 weeks. So within 2 to 3 months, you will be able to get into the top level in AI, where you only not only know how to what is AI fully about, and also you will be able to build an AI agents. Okay, which is helpful to to automate any tasks in companies. So in companies, corporate companies, they are developing these agents which can replace human in future. So example, HR, sales, marketing, all these roles will be replaced with these AI agents. So you will be learning how to develop agents so that there are a lot of demand for the people who know how to build agents. And for that, there'll be some engineering that you need to understand and we'll be teaching about it. So this course will have six like highlighting of these modules, which is we will touch you base you AI basics and teach you what is large language models and prompt engineering. Then we will teach you how to build AI agents with no code and with code technologies. And also as a part of that, when you want to develop agents like machine learning models and AI agents, you need to know Python programming. We teach Python programming followed by ML models. And then finally, we will teach you how to deploy this application in a commercial way onto pipelines like Azure Pipeline. So this course is mostly designed to get this kind of opportunities. So there are plenty of opportunities in UK for this AI engineer. So let us go and let's just go and get some. Let us have a look into the different roles. Okay, so here you can see here I have a lot of opportunities which we had uh, got through our recruiting team. So these are the current opportunities available. You can see here, these roles are starting. There are some roles which is 100 to 172, $200K. So let's just go into this role and have a look into it. See here, this role, as you can see here, this is a live role and the link is valid. So this is a role where they are trying to develop AI agents for their workflows. For that, they are looking somebody who got very good skill on large language models and who can develop their AI agents. So for that, you should be able to know things like ML, product engineering, and you need to know how you can solutionize a business problem into AI solution. For that, you need to know the skill of AI domain, like how AI works, how we can solutionize a problem into a easy automatable workflow where AI will be the key factor. So for that, you need to have the AI skills, and also you can see here they are looking for some kind of a programming which include Python and MATLAB. So this particular role you can see here, just for these skills you will be able to get a salary of 170K to 200K, which is based out of UK. So to apply this kind of role, you need to be able to get a training from us, and we will help you to able to get this kind of jobs. And again, let us take some other roles which we will be taking. So, example, there is an opportunity for one company, for Orbital, and what they are looking forward. So, this role you can see here, they are looking somebody who can be able to switch their skills between multiple large language models, who can have knowledge of AI, who can work with AI teams, who know how to develop RAG applications and create agentic architecture, which is nothing but I'll show you in a minute how to create an architecture. And also, they're looking somebody who got some skills on how to deploy the applications into CI/CD pipeline. And that's it, guys. So this is almost what we are teaching as a part of the course. This is the skills, exact skills they are trying to expect. So as a part of this course and this particular role definitely will be around 70, 80K, and this is hybrid. So there are multiple opportunities, this kind of roles in UK. You can just go here and search for AI engineer jobs in UK. Okay, anywhere in the world, these jobs are available, guys, but I'm just taking UK. You can see here, just go to jobs. There are hundreds of jobs who are looking for similar skills. And you can see here, for an example, they're paying up to 100 to 80 to 140K. Very good salary. And what they're expecting you, Python, which will be teaching about AL and ML programming, and Azure. So whatever the main important topics that we are covering is what these people are expecting. So we will be happy to show a little bit more in detail. So I'm just taking one more job. Exactly, they're looking for a large language models, different large language models, and have a proper understanding of building AI system within nothing but AI agents. So we will be teaching exactly the same thing, what almost every role about AI engineer, and there is plenty of opportunities, and the demand for this role is very high because lack of skills. So we will be teaching you the whole skills which is required for you to find a similar job. And we also not only leave you just for after the training, we have a 95% placement success for the people who are doing a training from us. So for them, who have completed the training, we are happy to provide a placement assistance, which including helping the CV, preparing for interviews, and we have some AI agents to help you to do an interview. While we have a great team of people who can support you to get this kind of roles. And also, we can help you to arrange interviews with those kind of companies who are looking for similar skills. And coming to the details of the topics, we have multiple modules. Start with AI agents, sorry, AI basics, and we teach you OpenAI and AI landscape, like what are the different kind of AI available, and what is the real application of AI. Not ChatGPT is one thing, but hundreds of public companies are taking AI very seriously, and how much they are using AI for the real time is what we'll be discussing. And what is the major who is the major tools outside, and what is the top trends happening in AI. That is about AI basics. And coming to the details of AI, we'll be teaching you large language models, prompt engineering, which is one of the key factors for you to maximize the benefit of AI, where if you know prompt right, then only you will be able to get the maximum out of AI. So there is a lot of techniques and tools, and also there is a lot of training that we need to provide so that you can get the proper prompts, which will help you to maximize the usage of AI. Similarly, we'll be teaching you how to develop a RAG, like a knowledge of based on LLM, and we'll be topping up the LLM's brain with our own knowledge, which is RAG, and we will teach you how to develop a RAG out of LLMs. And finally, we'll teach you MCP servers, which is nothing but integrating our AI system with third-party applications like Weathers and Google APIs and stuff. So, and then we will be teaching you the building the agent, which is the most critical part of our training. So we will be teaching you what is an agentic AI, how to build an AI, and to begin with, for you to get understanding, we'll be teaching you something like tools like N8N, which will help you to develop a complete agentic AI or a complete agent by even not writing single line of code. So we will be teaching you this initial day so that you actually can feel the value of AI, and you can build your own agents, and you can even demonstrate that agents building skills in your interviewers, and even for in your business also you can use this skill. For an example, how does this work? So we have a lot of agents that we have built for ourselves. Example, see here, we got a simple agent architecture which can take the data from Google Sheets, and it can apply a filter, and then the AI will come into picture. It can generate some content, and then the content is given to one more AI to extract the content out of it, and then the content will given to one more agent to format it rightly, and keep it in one spreadsheet. Similarly, this is an AI workflow which can help you to create an automated test cases for bigger companies. Similarly, we have hundreds of agents that we build for us, and even our students will be building the similar one. So example, see here, I got a few shared agents, which is given by my students as well. So example, I will tell you one more agent. This agent, not using AI, that's a simple agent. Let me take a complex agent. Okay, so here I got one more complex agent. What does this agent will do is it will try to get the leads for any company for them to go and sell. So it's a lead generation agent, which is developed by us, and we will be teaching you how to do that thing. Similarly, we also have an agent to do a customer service for a restaurant business. So this agent will uses a calling API. Then the calls will be routed to a AI, which is Grok, and Grok will talk to the agent and book a calendar. Or if it is a different protocol, then it will go and create a log and send an email for the order. So it will take a complex voice-based data, and it will use AI to convert that data into reasonable outcome. So AI is used in multiple places, and we use this kind of tools are very famous now, which will teach you so that you can build complex AI agents. While building that, you will definitely touch base every concept of AI, including different large language models, MCP servers, RAG, and tools. So this is how we actually structure the initial days of your AI, guys, so that you will completely have 360 degrees view of AI, which is agents and prompt engineering, and able to understand the basics of AI. However, now the advanced concepts will start, which is nothing but building the similar agents using Python for a scalable and a more industrial level of agents. So example, you want to develop an agent for a bank, you will be able to do it through Python programming, because that will be scalable and more long-term kind of a agent. So initially the companies will develop agents like this. Later they will try to put the same thing into a now in applications like Python programming and LangChain. So we'll teach you that as well. So as a part of that, we'll teach you the basics of AI, so basics of Python programming. Then we'll teach you LangChain, which is one of the top framework for building AI agents, and everything throughout AI in any company will be done through this this LangChain. And while, however, we are teaching the advanced concepts of AI, so we also need to teach you the basics of AI, of how we can develop a machine learning model. For that, we will teach you how to do a data collection, data cleaning, processing, and how to can split, and how we can select the model out of available models in the library. So this is a complete workflow we can teach you where in a theoretical way, and then you can use your Python skill to develop a small machine learning models. But this is all very good, but we don't use it in real time, because now we are using something like large language models, which is a pre-built models. And finally, we'll teach you the same RAG and MCP tool and different AI tools using Python coding, so that the same concept that we used, we can develop using our Python coding. And finally, this whole coding will go into a framework called LangChain. So LangChain and LangGraph, these are the tools which will help you to develop the complete agentic AI workflow using Python coding. And this all coding can be easily designed using LangGraph, which will design the whole architecture of AI, which I discussed previously. Using this in the coding also, you can design so that you can see the outcome. And if you want to do any integrations to your application code, you can easily do it, because it's a Python coding. Like that, we will help you to build a complete agent, starting from developing an input retrieval, developing an agent, helping that agent to deploy it. And we can teach you a lot of things like how we can create a decision, how AI can take a decision, and how AI can help you to do things in a better way, like reading a lot of content, taking a decision that whether it's a good or bad example, financial transaction, AI will help you to identify it's a good or bad transaction. So the decision-making power of AI is what is called agentic AI, and that we will teach you as a part of our course. Finally, the whole application is deployed into AI Azure. So we'll teach you how you can deploy these agents or models into Azure, how we can link that to existing data pipelines like Databricks or a data lake in Azure pipeline, and then how we can deploy that using CI/CD pipelines. So this is what the people expect you to have a complete view of how we can deploy the agents into cloud. And finally, we will also teach you a bit of security ethics and compliance of when we're developing agents, what is the security concerns that we need to look into, and how we can make sure that we are developing responsible AI, and how we can make sure that the AI that we developed is having all the compliance checks like GDPR. And also we have new acts around AI coming in. When we're developing something, we also need to make sure that it is having compliance and security and the testing part. So we'll teach you how you can get your agents complete that list so that it's a responsible AI. So that's how we teach, guys. So this is how we teach. And finally, when we're running this kind of a model, you will be not only able to run that code in local, so we will be able to show you that these agents are able to deployable into a tools like LangChain Studio. So in this LangChain Studio, you can see here, I got some agents which are running. So this is an agent. We can, example, will teach you how to use this kind of a tools to develop your agents. So let me show you what kind of projects that we do as a part of the end project. So developing agents locally and deploy the agents into something like LangChain Studio, and then the same thing can be deployed over the cloud. Okay, so for this, there's no much Python programming. Hardly you will be developing a bit of a few lines of code. For that, we will teach you. But that few lines of code will help you to develop a strong agents. So for an example, see here, I got a small agent which I developed in my local machine. So we will teach you how to do this. Okay, for an example, you can see here, I will be trying to run a agent. Okay, see here, I'm just running one agent, and that agent will be connected, will be running in my local machine. And we can see this agent in Studio. Okay, so in few minutes, you will be able to see that agent in Studio. So like this, guys, while it is starting, we are completely helping you to find the toppest jobs in UK by joining our course, which we are running the course for 14.99. And right now we're running a discount. So, and the payment can be happen in installments. And we have a batches running weekday and weekend. So you can always contact us. We can tell you what is the right batch for you, and we will take it from there. Okay. So you can see here, now the agent is running. I can put my, okay, so I can put some YouTube videos and it will actually get some value out of it. But you can see here, I mean, right now I haven't put a real video right now, but each and every step of my agent will be running using LangChain Studio, where the code is coming from here. Like that, we'll be running, showing you the complete end-to-end agent workflow. So coming back to my original slide. So we are here, IT Talent Hub based in UK with 5-star rating in Google, and we are helping a lot of people on getting the job. And the average salary that we get is minimum 45K with sponsorship. So this is our course, and this course we are running for 2 months, and we are We are here to help you to find your dream job, which is nothing but a engineer, which is a future proof. And for that, please contact us through IT Talent Hub, and we will be happy to support you. Thank you.